eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
And what's your point? All women are the same. All women are the same. They all have the same emotion. And you're gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what? I just did all this shit, and you just, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?
Speedy baby.
Yeah. Come on. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Some die with the name, some die nameless. Give me that nigga in the
Wait, I'ma take a minute, I'm just getting to the cake. Y'all ain't worried about the shape. Pussy niggas gon' hate. On the interstate, I'll get mine for it's too late. I don't need no running mates. Pussy niggas gon' hate. It's nothing to talk about. I keep it 30 on me. It's my bitch, I don't walk without. I'll skin a nigga down, make him take a hike, tell him walk it out. Don't make me clap nine, you can flatline, make you chalk you out. Bitch, I'm a man on these streets. I got my hand on my heat. I let it bland, man won't speak. Dress up in camo, low key. I'm going Rambo OD. Bet all your famo know me. All of this ammo on me. They screaming, no OG. Damn, man down, man down. Man down, man down. If you wanna catch a fade, put your hands up, I put the can down. Niggas always worry about standing up, tell that nigga stand down. Chopper got a lens like a camera, watch a nigga pan.
And when I catch that nigga, shh, bitch, sweet dreams. Whole PRP thing, blue Tim's wanna be clean. 6 shooters hanging off that sleeve, get a street clean.
And everybody masked up like a ski team. Gun got extensions on it in a green thing. Asian hoe blow my noodles, call her Ling Ling. I'm gon' nut all in her mouth and keep her teeth clean. Big ring, diamonds bustin', bitch, check the clarity. Bitch, your nigga broke, he can't compare to me. Fighting over dick, they end up sharing me.
I got champagne in my locker, and it's gon' rain on my friends. I got W's on my schedule, Lord, and ain't no change on my plans. I got haters out in the upper section, and they gon' watch when I dance. I put diamonds all in my trophy just so it can shine in my hand, cause it feel good to be me. Ooh, it feel good to be me. Ooh, it feel good to be me. Ooh, it feel good to be me.
Yeah, get your balls up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute. Tell these niggas.
I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's a cap out at you flag, little bitch. Let me talk my shit. Get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, girl.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Facts Holders LTV, that is.
What up, bro? It's your boy BA. You already know what time it is. I'm not doing no motherfucking intro. It's just time to get your mother game up. Talk! We are back for another one. Episode 3, Capo. Can you believe it? Episode 3. I feel like we just did our first one the other day. It's crazy. But y'all already know what time it is, man. I am here with my motherfucking brethren. Capology Facts. What it do?
This your boy Capital Dodd, aka Capology Facts. It's all about your game tonight. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Capology Facts Holders LTV. Like, share, comment. You know what I mean? If you don't get your game up, you'll be left sadly behind in these streets, looking pathetic.
That is a fact, Capo. That is a fact. It's a lot of niggas out there right now that's just like, oh my gosh. And if I one of these days I'm gonna have to bring my messages that I used to get all the time when I was doing Gentleman Anonymous, and bring them over from my personal IG over to relive some of those moments, because you know a lot of people got questions, bro. It's a lot of men out there going super crazy. What do I do? Hey, my girl this, my girl that. But anyways, how's everything with you before we even get into it?
First of all, everything's good, man. I can't complain. And if I did, who would care? You know what I mean? Hey. Straight up. But we're here, brother. We're here. I'm here to talk. Another one in the books. Um, and I hope we can get a nice one out of this one. You know, salute to the
Fact.
chat, by the way. You know what I mean?
For real, for real. I see. I appreciate everyone who's viewing from Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube today. We are streaming everywhere like normal. You feel me? So, I really appreciate y'all because man, it's been fun doing this, and we're gonna continue to keep giving game up. Period. Getting out because we already got a game up, but giving game out, should I say? Because a lot of motherfuckers out there that really they ask for it in different ways, but we're gonna be direct with it. But get your game up, episode 3 today. It's gonna be it's gonna be an interesting topic today. So shout out to the homie Lindsay Fisher. She actually came up. She was talking about this, and I actually thought that from a male perspective, what like would you date? Like you go out into the world, you go to a spot, you see this bad chick, you walk up to her, she give you play, y'all talk, y'all kicking it, y'all going out on dates and shit. And then when it gets super real and y'all start getting super personal with each other and opening up, she tells you, "Well, I just want to tell you that I do OnlyFans." And you're like, "What type of OnlyFans you do? Like what? Like because you know OnlyFans has a whole bunch of shit. But what type of OnlyFans do you do?" And she tells you, "Well, you know, I like to play with myself. I like to stick things in me. I actually have male performers that perform with me as well." What you gonna do, Capo? What you gonna do? Are you still gonna continue that relationship up and think it's just business? That she just getting her paper? Or are you gonna dub it and just be like, I'm sorry, I gotta move on to the next?
Well, this is what I probably do. If it was a bad, like you, I'm going by what you said. You in the world, you meet a bad bitch. She bad.
Yeah.
So if I was like, if she told me that, then I'll be like, hey, yo, I don't think this is, for me per se. You know what I mean? I can't be the one to like really be with you because you get you fucking like, but to see that's your business. You know what I mean? It's not something, if we was together, we was like, do that, get some extra money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another story. But I would just say, hey, can I be one of the extras in your OnlyFans? We could chill like that.
You say you be one of the extras? What you mean by one of the extras? You gotta be specific, Capo.
One of the extras, like one of them guy models that come over and help her
Good
out.
question. Good question, Lindsay.
You know what I mean?
So you
That's the
talking
only
about
thing. That's the only way we can
because
coexist. Other than
essentially
that, I ain't fucking with you.
because essentially, I mean, it's the same. We do something similar, right? By creating content because that's what they are. They create content, and she creates content, right? But with her creating content, that certain type of content that she creates, would you rather her tell you this in the beginning or tell you this a month or two later? I was joking. But if she Kelly Rowland, I wouldn't give a damn.
Right now. So back in the day, in my younger days, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. You know what I mean? Because growing up, sex and love was different for me. I can separate the two,
Yeah.
right? And
No other people can.
I had ex girlfriends or girls I used to fuck with, you know, go to the swinger club. I them, you know what I mean? Me and my one of my exes, we knew a couple. I'll go over to their house. He'll come over to my house. Me and his girl together. Him and my girl and him together. I
You
was
say that.
comfortable. I was comfortable in my skin back then.
You're
I'm
blowing my
still am
mind right
to
now,
this day.
Capo. My shit
But
is like this, Capo. So
but
so you had
the
you.
older I got, I'm not on that time no more. But back then, oh, we get busy running up. Can I get broke off? Can I get some of that? Is this a joint venture? Like, what we doing? Is just a solo thing? You just have random niggas over there? What we doing? It just depends.
Yeah,
Now, if it's
yeah,
gonna be just me and you and some other females, cool. We run it up.
Brian, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I've never been with that type of entertainer before. And me, I'm secure within myself, but I'm a man. I'm very spiritual when it comes to especially when it comes to women and their bodies. You feel me? If you are out there and you are fucking somebody else on cam and you making 20, 30, $40,000 a month from doing it, I'm not gonna judge you. Do your thing, but it's just not for me. I can't be with you. Why? Because it's too much energy for me. Too much energy. And say that say that a nigga get lovey dovey and do fall in love, and we do decide to have children, and you do get it popping where a lot of people know who you are. One day, our children's gonna grow up, and then their friends are probably gonna watch that video or probably seen it before. The kids' parents, all of that shit. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's too much for me. But I'm gonna say, make your money though. If that's how you make your money, make your money.
So
But
what about I don't know. I don't want to veer off, but what about a stripper? Wonder if she's one of these bad strippers where these motherfuckers fly her out every time they motherfuckers need a stripper. She had it like that.
I'm not
Then
dating
what?
any. I'm not dating a stripper. I've dated a stripper before when I was younger, and I didn't give a fuck. Dated
Yeah.
a few of them, bad as hell. I'm talking about all of that. You feel me? From a physical aspect, very dope individuals. But I'm I don't know what, like, it's a piece of me. I guess I wasn't raised. I was raised. I don't know if it's a mind thing that I grew into. Like I
No,
can't,
because we did it. Yeah, because back in the day we did it when we was younger,
but
so
we
we
didn't
didn't
give a
care
fuck.
back then. But now
Exactly.
we got older. It's more. It's more. We're more wiser. We're more. Not. It has nothing to do with spiritual. It's more. I can't even think of the word. It's more. I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say for this example. But I don't think it had to do anything spiritual because it wasn't spiritual for me when I just got older and like I don't want to do that. I'm
Right.
not gonna have no other man on my girl and shit like that. We ain't doing that.
I,
You can't even it can't
I
even
believe
look just as vice versa. No girl's gonna be getting no dick from me. You know
I
what I
wasn't
mean?
I wasn't spiritual when I was younger. When I was younger, I was experimenting and I was living life. I didn't give a fuck,
Hmm.
of course. But as I
Yeah,
got
of
older
course.
and I started understanding just the different energies that a woman can hold specifically, like in her, like just in her uterus, period. It's a lot of energy. And if a lot of niggas are going in and out of that motherfucker, it confuses their body. And then when I decided
She's
to dip
more
into
than
that.
that body.
Exactly, but I'm just saying because the body trickles up to the mind. All is one. I'm not gonna give y'all all of that game yet. Y'all gotta wait for all of that
I mean,
information. But
us too. If we going around putting our dick in random bitches, they energies on
we're,
all of us.
but
It's
we're,
all
but
on us.
we
Like,
are, but we are external creatures as men, though. We are external, Capo. We're not doing that. Women are internal. Meaning that
it
shit.
absorbs in. It absorbs in, my nigga. They're like lotion, nigga. Like, what you talking about? This
We
shit,
are.
that energy be like, oh, nigga, now I need to go home and take a
Oh,
shower.
Capo, have you ever slept with somebody and when you slept with this bad, beautiful, whatever, because you slept with all type of women, but you slept with this woman, and
Wonder if she was a two. Like, can we let's dead ass. Like, what if she was a two? Like, I had a couple of twos in there.
Flex Luger
I had
said,
enough twos to make a dime. Fuck out of here. That's a
"Lou,
bar.
what
It's
up?"
over y'all heads. Fuck out of here. Y'all can't fuck with me. I'm just telling y'all.
I got to take it back up because Lindsay said something. She asked a question. I'm looking for that question. What if you're not having? She said, if you are, would you date or would you fuck with somebody who? What if they're not having sex on OnlyFans? Definitely depends. Like by having like. If you sitting in there, you sticking dildos and you ravaging your body in front of every fucking body, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. If I'm a sit, nah, not
Salute to
me.
Smoke.
Yeah, salute to Smoke, of course. Salute to Snack King Cole, everybody in the chat. But I can't do it. I can't do it at all. What about you, Capo? If she's not fucking anybody else or sleeping with or performing, that's what I'm gonna say. Performing sexual acts with someone on OnlyFans, and she is just using tools like dildos and shit, getting the bread. Would you still date her and be with her?
Why would I want everybody to see what I'm working with?
I mean, maybe it'd be flattering. A lot of niggas be like, "Oh shit!" Like when Kim
Well, first of
Kardashian
all,
and
we're
Kanye, they were
guys.
like
We're
very
we're
flattering.
men over here, right? And we all know how men are. Thirsty as hell. Thirsty ass niggas. Like they never had no motherfucking pussy before. Pussy entices them so bad they will call out for work and miss money for the pussy. They'll walk miles for the pussy. They'll
Yeah,
do any and everything for that pussy.
yeah. So
So because we was on Bigo.
don't tell nobody. No, I'm fucking with
Yeah, you see how them niggas and them motherfuckers are over there.
I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
that's just over there.
I don't know what you're talking about, Capo.
For some reason, the COVID got everybody rich out here in these streets, and the men's are playing these women with these OnlyFans and everything, just sitting there watching like free porno. But it's not free; you pay it.
Facts.
Personally, if I wanted to look, I don't really even go. I went to like
We dropping
5
a new
times. I went to a strip club 5 times in my life. 5 to 6. My whole life. I really don't like going to them because, first of all, majority of them bitches don't know how to fuck like that.
If you ain't never been, how do you know?
Okay.
If you ain't never been that many times.
Do you think it had to take me a lot of time just to pull a stripper?
I guess.
You know how many strippers I pulled? The fuck? What?
I've dated strippers in my past, Capo.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
my past, bro.
That's one. 2, you gotta have some game, but you gotta show, you got some bread too to finesse it, right?
They knew what they were
But see,
doing.
I wasn't the type. Like I could go to the club and meet somebody, get the number, and do the same thing at the fuck for free.
So Capo, Lindsay says, "What if it was only pics and short vids? Pics and short vids of what, Lindsay?" And I'm gonna put the link in the
The
chat.
only thing, if there's an OnlyFans a woman can do, if she's my woman, is knitting.
Knitting.
The fuck,
what?
Cooking.
She can't blog.
Arts and craft.
She can't.
If she likes to do mechanic shit, she like to build some shit, clay and pottery, toenails. You paint hair, manicures, that type of shit. Cool, run it up, baby. I'm your number one supporter. I'll even join your OnlyFans, baby. Know what I mean?
So
anything else is just uncivilized, and it's not kosher at all.
What if it was their past? Should they tell you if you're just dating? I think so, especially if it gets serious. If it gets serious, you got to tell me. I need to know this shit. I
I
need to
mean, if
know
she
this.
did it in her past, don't care. That's her
But I'm
past.
saying, like, I need to know this because if I'm chilling and my nigga Capo fucking sends me a DM of you busting it wide
But,
open,
hey, yo, you know what I'm gonna say first? Hey, yo, I'm gonna say,
yo,
yo. 10 seconds later, the clip come up.
yo, hey, if Capo, any one of my brothers sent me some shit talking about, is this your woman right here? Oh my god, I'm a fucking like, bro, I'm a freeze the fuck up. If you gotta tell me, you have to tell me, especially if we getting serious. You have
Okay,
to
so
tell me.
let me ask you this.
I gotta be ready for it because I gotta accept whatever.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
She don't tell you. And y'all in a y'all in a relationship. You had just sat there and proposed. Y'all about to get the shit popping. You know what I mean? Tie that knot, jump the broom. You know, whatever the hell the lingo is for tying the knot and getting married. And the night before you about to get married, here come Capo. Hey, yo.
It sounds like
I
best man.
was just scrolling and I clicked on this one throat gaggers and my nigga, respectfully, I don't mean to send this to you, but you need to check that shit, nigga. And then you click on it.
Best Man Holiday. You seen that movie before, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, and the old girl was like Regina, what's her name? I forgot her last name, but the old dude was with her, and he found out that she had some old viral shit, and she went in the room with old dude, and she was getting on her knees, whatever the fuck she was doing. That's a tough one, Capo. That's a tough one, and y'all in
What would
love.
you do, BA? BA, what would you
Honestly,
do, bro?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it
Keep it
100.
100. We had
If
100 talks. This
if the
is
shit
what we
happened
need to
like
do.
that, if the shit happened like that, we've been together for a couple years, and I'm finally like, I'm gonna be mad as hell, but I'm still gonna be in love like a motherfucker though.
Would you get married? Would the marriage be happy the next day? Can you cut that feeling off like that for the next day?
Nah, it depends on how much I love, like love, bro.
Yeah, that depends on how much I love her. You about to
Love
get
is,
married the next
no,
day.
no, no, love is a motherfucker, bro. I might have to if I love her that much because we're gonna have to have a talk before we walk up to that fucking altar and before here comes the bride, before all of that shit, bro. Before the vows and all of that shit, we gotta talk. Fuck you. I can't see you with your dress on and everything and all of that. Fuck that. We gotta talk, me and you. And you gotta clarify some things to me. Because that shit counts.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. I'm gonna give BA a small L for singing Here Comes the Bride. I'm gonna pretend like it never happened, so I'm gonna give him a small L, just a little small one, like Here Comes the Bride. Like, where we going with this right now? Stop singing, nigga. Go ahead.
Man, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I don't care at all. But what we're gonna do right now, though, is we're gonna definitely put the link in the chat. Whoever wants to come up, if you are on if you are on Facebook and Twitch, well, it's gonna pop up on Twitch. Go ahead and come over to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button and click the link and come up and talk your shit because I want to get multiple perspective on here. And ladies, you are free to come up too as well because we definitely want to hear different perspectives on
Yeah, I
it.
wanna know if you allow your man to be on OnlyFans, to have an OnlyFans, to do some porno shit. You know what I mean? Or they're a stripper, a Chippendale stripper or something. You know what I mean?
So she says, y'all are tough. I'm not tough. I'm just honest. I don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that like forget all the ladies that do that. They're below me, beneath me. No, I'm just saying that's just not my energy. That's not my energy at all. And then, like I said, if you are I'm a sacred guy. You feel me? I'm a sacred guy. So I want whoever I'm with, we're gonna be low key and we're gonna be doing our thing. I don't want niggas like it flatters me when if my lady walking beside me and dudes looking at me like, oh, she fine as hell. I'll be like, yeah, that's me. That's cool. But when she busting it open on camera for everybody, we ain't doing. No, I ain't gonna say we ain't doing it. I'm not. That's not me. It's not me. But we got a special guest that wanted to pop up and talk his ish. I ain't seen this fella in a long time. We ain't talking battle rap either. We ain't talking boy. We talking about real life. Mr. Luke Kane.
Hey, listen, I ain't special. Y'all
What up,
special.
Jay?
Y'all the greatest. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't shit. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. If I had, hey, BA, if I had your damn hands, I'd cut mine off. And hey, BA, I had brain surgery if I can get your mind. You figure them? Y'all niggas got it whole time.
Man, whatever, man. What's up, brethren? Long time no see.
What
How
up,
you
nigga?
doing, bro?
Hey, regarding these hoes, Father forgive us.
Talk your ish, Luke. Talk your ish, Luke.
Hey, listen. I couldn't, because you got to think about it. That's gonna always be something that can be brought up. Let's say when y'all arguing and she say something stupid and you like, bitch, you was just sucking Joe Schmo dick for $15. You feel what I'm saying? So first and foremost, no. If she fucking, no. If she fucking, absolutely.
Wonder if she shows you that
Showing her
check.
pussy.
Wonder if she shows you that check and she getting $25K a month.
AC Capo, that's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody be pocket watching. I don't give a fuck what a bitch making, because I don't be trying to go off what a bitch making. I want to show her something better, and I want to be the one doing it because I'm a man. I was born in '89. A lot of people was born in later times and they give a fuck what the bitch is doing, but I don't give a fuck. I want to be the man. And when a bitch making more money, you obviously know that's gonna come with a lot more shit. So no, no. I never want to do that. I don't want no bitch to take me out and say, bro, no, I'm not sitting next to the fucking register while you going in your pocket. It's not gonna happen. What type of nigga am I? So I ain't never check for what a bitch got going on. You feel what I'm saying? That's number one. I don't give a fuck what she got going on. You feel me? Because I ain't never checking your motherfucking pockets. So no, that's not gonna entice me. Secondly, if the bitch ain't fucking nobody and only playing with her pussy, no, bitch, I'm not doing that. We not doing, no. For me, I will date you. Yes, I will fuck on you. I'll probably even eat your coochie on some nasty freaky shit. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as me like giving up everything and dedicating my whole entire life to you, no, I will absolutely not, because I don't trust you, because you have to have a different type of mental capacity. Bro, you gotta be different to do that type of shit, to fuck strangers. Firstly. Secondly, to be able to just have the ability
Just sit
to,
there and play with yourself, just
you
out
feel what I'm
random.
saying? Like, you different. You're different in your mind. You're different as fuck. And that shit is gonna bring problems. Now I can think with my dick and be like, oh shit, this bitch is sexual and she freaky and she always ready to bust it down. Okay, I'll marry her. No, that's stupid as fuck. You gotta think like, yo, is she responsible? Is she intelligent? Does she have the wherewithal to, you feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's the things motherfuckers got to start. Bro, I was thinking about that shit at 21 and 22 and 25 and stupid shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't getting no motherfucking body no fucking where. And when you look at all them bitches motherfuckers was looking at like, damn, she freaky. I want her to suck my dick and do all this other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker ain't, like, them bitches ain't shit now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Motherfuckers then bust them bitches down for years and years and years. And now they just some bust down bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Like, ain't got no respect for them. Ain't no pride out there that they can, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. So, I'm good on the bitch that's even doing that type shit. And then, on top of that, what if it was before me? Listen, the only way I'm fucking with a bust down bitch that was busting the whole motherfucking town down is if we not living in that same town. You understand what I'm saying? And I actually didn't know about that shit. And me and Shorty started clicking and vibing type shit. You feel what I'm saying? If me and Shorty clicking, she vibing, she responsible, she intelligent, she not even made a mistake. She did what she did to get where she was going. And she wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, Players Club, use what you got to get what you know what I'm saying? whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Do what you doing the whole time. I can't be living in the same town to whereas if me and you go walking through Jewels or walking through Walmart or wherever the fuck we walking through, nigga can see you and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, nah. Because that's embarrassing because you gotta think about it. I never thought about that shit until motherfuckers start thinking about fucking with a bitch that fucked with a lot of people. But females actually be thinking that shit. They feel like you embarrass us.
I see you, Lindsay, by the
Cause
way.
Cause females be like, cause we embarrass females too, bro. You know how many times we done fucked the bitch and then we walking through the store with a bitch and then she see a bitch that fucked us and the bitch look at her like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Fact.
fuck those niggas. That shit
That's a fact.
happens. And that
That
Yeah.
shit
shit,
real. That's real, bro.
that is real. I know. If females get embarrassed, then they bring that shit back to you because you might not even see that just walking to the store. You might see her and just look the other way because you don't want no situation. But that bitch made sure she looked at you so long that your bitch caught it and she looked at her and let her know, eye to eye, bitch. Yes. You feel what I'm saying? So females be getting embarrassed and they be doing that weird ass shit too. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a fact. So that's why I would never even try to fuck with a bitch. Like if I'm in Delaware or whatever, I ain't staying in Delaware and you was a hoe in Delaware, bitch. We gonna have to move to Baltimore or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. The whole
what we
time.
doing?
Hey, Lou,
We're
hold
gonna
that
do a
thought for
different.
it.
We're gonna do a different city.
Hold
Facts.
that thought. I have a female perspective coming on.
Salute.
Uh,
Uh
Lindsay.
oh. Throw it up again, girl. Throw it up again.
Hey,
Throw it up
Lindsay. Hey,
again,
Miss
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Capo, you better follow me on Twitter.
I did what?
Capo.
It's like, let me do that shit right now. But Lindsay F. and Fisher, welcome to the show.
What's up, BA?
I'm chilling, man. Thank you for coming on. We we need that feminine perspective on this. How are you feeling about this
Well, I think that
subject?
there's, oh, sorry. I think there's so much to it, like that you guys have said, like, how would you feel if your man was doing it? Is it like an age thing? Is it like a past thing? And like, what about the content? And so, I mean, I guess I just wanted to know because I was really curious about it. Like, because I actually did OnlyFans in 2020, like for about 2
Salute.
months.
Like man, hey, shout out to your OnlyFans. Fuck you talking about. Hey, we ain't shit no females with
So
OnlyFans. I'm just
yeah,
saying
no, we
I'm not.
definitely not. Lindsay,
I know a
Lindsay,
lot
good
of people
people.
have done it, by the way.
Lindsay is my people's for real. I fuck with Lindsay.
Capo got an OnlyFans and his favorite subscriber is HB. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
yeah, crazy. So Lindsay, if you
Yeah.
don't mind me asking, what type of content did you put on OnlyFans?
Well,
You see that smirk though? Oh, low key.
wait, what?
But
We ain't judging. We ain't judging at all.
No, that was Capo laughing at my joke. Go ahead, Lindsay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't see any of the comments either. I don't really know how to do that, but like the content that I did was I had a bunch of pictures from like 10 years ago that I took for a whole different reason when I was like married and getting divorced and stuff. And so I added a bunch of those photos and like almost none of them were nudes. I like had a couple, but like my body looked so great to me. I was like super proud of myself. And so those pictures I don't mind. And I mean, I've seen a bad side to it too, which I could talk about later, but most of it was like G-rated XXX, if that makes sense. But
makes sense.
Like a lot of it is like it's not like you just put content out there. It's like there's a whole, like process behind it. It's like the stuff that you put out is like, it's a lot of like conversations with people. It's a lot of like, it's just a lot of work. And that's why I quit it. Cause it was just, everybody wants to be your cameraman. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But it's a lot of requests that, like I'm just not, I don't think your budget is going to fit the request. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm just not into like, I'm not going to let anybody into my OnlyFans. but it was mostly just like nudes and stuff,
So
basically.
what what made you say one day, like, really, like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get this bread, and I'm gonna be on, well, not even go get this bread, I'm just gonna be on OnlyFans, and I'm gonna perform in this, I'm gonna put up short vids and clips. Like, what made you, what was your mind at? What inspired you to do it, should I say?
Well, she was going through a divorce.
Well, that was
And she was
Yeah.
confident because she just said she was very proud of her pics,
That's a fact.
and which
If you
she
was
should be.
listening, BA, you
No,
Right.
see,
no, it
this is
was
when
It's the women, you know, you gotta
no.
listen
right.
to
You
them.
I
you
haven't
not.
even said anything.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
hearing
That's
it.
what I'm
We you
saying.
know what I mean.
Okay,
I
but like
already
you
know
said,
why.
hey,
Hey,
you know
that's how
why?
I
But
get them. Hey,
hey,
Capo, I
I,
know you getting them.
Listen,
hey,
when I did it like privately. Like, I didn't want to like publicly like tell people I was doing it, and like, so I had, talked to a bunch of people that had done it, and like I researched it, I asked how they went about doing it, and like it was pretty lucrative, and I didn't get dirty or anything, and but like I said, it was
I
why I
think you
did
should
it
go
was
back.
because I just feel like I look good, and like I just wanted to do it. Like, I'm proud of myself and proud of my body. Like,
I'm proud of your body too, sweetie.
thank you. But then, like I just didn't want to do all of the requests. And it's just so like conversations with people, that's like a big part of it. Like, it's all day long. And, like, I mean, I'm a bartender. Like, I get tipped to do what I do. You know what I mean? So I'm like used to like working for tips and like extra money. Or I've worked at a job where I bartended as a volunteer bartender where all I got was tips. So, I mean,
he's not laughing at you. He's laughing at you.
These people
why
in
are you
the
calling
chat
me
is
He
names
said,
fucking
now?
crazy.
Lou is relentless. Lou is relentless. That's what he's laughing at, Lindsay. He's not laughing.
Why? Because I give women compliments. Women are beautiful. I love women. Look how so happy and joyous she is, bro. Like, look at Capo. Bro, that guy
Listen,
is ugly.
I also have like daughters and stuff, like,
Yeah.
and so
Chilling.
I
Look
see
at
that
me.
part
I'm
of it
ugly.
too. But I also have my oldest daughter is like a senior at WSU. She was in honors classes when she was in high school. She was on the drill team for 4 years. My 20-year-old just bought her 4th car. She has 2 jobs. She has her own apartment in Ballard. Like I don't feel like I'm a bad influence to like my children, which is like pretty, like drives me to do whatever I do. And I mean, they're aware of it too, though. I don't really like hide a lot from them. So,
Man, salute to you for that, because a lot of parents want to hide things from their parents, and parents want to hide things from their children. And the whole time the children don't know how to deal with a lot of things when they're confronted with situations that they have never been. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great thing that you firstly do that. Secondly, you shouldn't be ashamed about anything, sweetheart. Do your thing. Whatever you do your, you know what I'm saying? Do it to the best of your
yeah.
ability. So it
Well,
really feel like you ain't gotta explain, do your thing, shorty. I think you should go back to OnlyFans the whole time.
I'm kind of over it. I don't, I mean, if people want to pay me more money, like, I mean, I only had 25 subscribers, and that was like, it was only like in a month and a half, and it was without advertising it, but my content did get out there, and somebody does have a hold of it, and somebody actually, the downside of it is that somebody like does have it, and they're like making fake accounts on Instagram, and so but it's like the content isn't really like embarrassing for me, but it wasn't intended to be
It's
public
what
like
people are
that.
using it for.
Just like I don't know, like, I mean, I could guess what happened, that I'm sure dudes, no man really wants to admit that they like have OnlyFans, that they're OnlyFans subscribers. So I'm sure somebody just saved it, and somebody else found it, and I don't know, but they're like creating
Shit, I got
accounts with
OnlyFans.
my face on it, and
It's
you click
something
on it,
called
it goes to
Reddit.
my videos.
Yeah, it is Reddit.
Reddit.
I pay for bitches OnlyFans. It's all right.
Man, you gotta be bitches. They gotta be
Mm.
bitches. Lou.
That's not bad content though, but I mean,
Excuse my
somebody
language.
already
Excuse
did
my
tell me
language.
that they saw it.
That's like a term of endearment. That's like nigga. I hate
Anyway,
y'all. Why y'all laughing at me
you
all
know,
the time?
because you making me laugh. You making me laugh. I'm sure
That's
people watching this
funny.
is rolling too. But Lindsay, from the female perspective, you have you meet this guy, right? Y'all go out.
Luke
You meet
Kane,
okay. You meet Luke Kane. You think Luke Kane
strapping
is a
black
great
guy.
guy? You think? Let me finish. I'm trying to pump you up right now, Luke. Dang, let me get my story out. So you meet Luke Kane out in the public. He's like a phenomenal guy. He's super great. But then he tells you, I perform on OnlyFans. And I perform with other entertainers. I bring other ladies in, we do our thing, but it's just business. That's all it is. They mean nothing to me.
If me and you trying to date, if I'm trying to date you, like court you and take you out and make you something that's gonna be in my future moving forward, how would you feel about that?
Like honestly, like I would not be okay if you're having sex with other
Nah,
girls.
he's
No.
having more than sex. He's dropping nut sacks on their chin,
Busting them
on their
bitches' face,
forehead,
eating
busting
their
it out.
coochie.
You know what I mean? Respectfully.
I'm doing the most
Yeah.
on OnlyFans, just busting them bitches down.
What I
But
feel like what I've learned from this though is that men's standards are so high, and it makes me feel almost like maybe
You
my
think so?
standards aren't as
I
Do
high
you
as
think
think
women's
so?
standards are more high.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Do you think so? You think our standards are high?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I just like the comments on some of the people that have posted on there, and like, I'm not trying to out nobody, but it's like I know their past. Like, you know, I know that a lot of them were big hoes, and it's like, are you serious? You're gonna like mine. I feel like it's like art, you know, because it literally is paid content, and
I
I
don't
feel
knock
really
what you.
proud
I
of
didn't
them.
knock what you did. I
Hold
don't have
on,
no
hold
problem with
on.
what you
We
done.
said standards.
Yeah,
No,
but I'm just saying, like, I'm with a lot of the dudes that said no, that they wouldn't do it. But I mean, I don't. It's different if you're like currently doing it. If you're currently doing it, and then you want to get in a relationship, I mean, you might have to have that discussion where it might not be okay. But like, I did mine in the past, and I didn't have sex with anybody on mine. It's like nude photos, but the guys that were saying they weren't okay with it, I'm like, man, I have heard stories about you, you know, like that's why I don't want to date you. But
okay, okay, so I like to say one thing, and if I can remember the second thing, I'll say that also. I said this in the chat earlier. Women are beautiful, delicate. You feel what I'm saying? They're supposed to be virtuous. They're supposed to be able to have discipline, contain themselves. You understand what I'm saying? For me. So every time, if I have any key that can go open this lock, that lock is a lock that needs to be changed and thrown away. Correct? But if I have a key that can open any lock, that is a master key. You feel what I'm saying? It's a total difference. A woman has, it's almost like we putting ourselves down. Men's junk don't mean nothing. Y'all coochie should be sacred.
I
You
feel
feel what I'm
like
saying?
I agree with you too,
Yo,
and I feel
pussy
like
should
it
be
is.
completely sacred. And it shouldn't
I
be
feel
for
like it's like sitting on
everybody.
a throne.
You are. You are definitely sitting on the throne. And that motherfucker is happy. Beep, beep.
Golden.
Every time you wake, beep, beep. It be charged up. You go to sleep. You wake up. It beep, beep. It's recharged. It's happy. It's just,
But you know, okay, so can I just say this? Like, I feel like, and why the question was so important to me. I did it for such a short time. I just feel like I have raised like 4 children basically solely, and like I said, you know, my 20-year-old even graduated with 2 degrees out of high school, you know, like, and I work 2 jobs. Like, I also like support the local community. Like, I push a lot of businesses. I push like just try to get information out there. Like I
Where
share
you
all
get
my
all these
friend
kids
stuff. I
from? You
like,
look like you like 32. Where you get all these kids from? Chill out. Chill out. Relax.
I'm just saying, like, but I just feel like that y'all should just take a step back and be like, somebody else has seen my body before, but I don't feel like I disrespected it in any way by, showing it nude. Like, and I don't feel like it's being disrespectful that other people have seen it. I mean, I feel like I just look at it a little bit different, but I feel like if somebody was going to like push a person like me out of their life because, I did OnlyFans for 2 months, like, I just feel like,
But how do you feel? But how do you feel? Okay, so we understand how you feel about it, and that's great. But how do you think that your mate or somebody that would want to be with you for life would feel if somebody is there making fun of them and saying, "I have this content regarding your wife"? You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what people shine away from. I don't think we care about the sexual advances because hypothetically, if we speak in any female that we've been with, been nutted on, been fucked, been so on and so forth, excuse my French, you feel what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, we just don't have to see it and have to deal with it. We know it's happened, but we don't know it. You feel what I'm saying? It's hypothetical until we see it. And then we see it, and then it's like, hell no. Nah. You feel what I'm saying?
I also know like a little bit about like Capo, like in his adventures to Mexico.
Oh shit,
like
Capo.
he admitted like paying for
Capo,
sex
you in
before. Like, so
HB
I'm
in
just
Mexico?
like saying like,
Who, moi?
Yeah, remember you're telling us. Remember when he said he went to a club? It was like $8 to get in, free alcohol.
That was the club. That was the club every weekend. The hip hop
Capo
club.
was being a hoe
Saying, like, but
in
that
Mexico.
doesn't take away from you being a good person. Like,
I didn't pay for no. I've never
You was
paid.
being a hoe in
didn't he
Mexico,
admit on
Capo.
one of the
Let her
shows?
get let her get off what she's gonna say because I don't
Wait a
think
minute, hold on. I gotta clear up that narrative though.
Okay, I'm sorry
I've
if I
never
said
paid
it
for.
wrong.
Yeah, I
But
never
I
paid for no
asked
place.
about it in one show.
Yeah, okay. What? Finish what you were
Capo was
saying.
being a hoe in Mexico.
Finish what you
I
were
mean,
saying.
we all pay for it at the end of the day. It's, the fuck?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
That's
like,
a fact. I do it all the time.
Guys,
I feel like that y'all are great people. I just don't know that I would. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe if it's just like
So you wouldn't be with
pornography
me if
type.
I'm nutting on a girl's face every other night? And I
what?
want to marry you, and it don't mean nothing to me that I'm nutting on her face. She just paying me, and I'm trying to get more subscribers for my OnlyFans, and I'm trying to get money for us, and I'm gonna be paying for our like. You wouldn't deal with me?
Shout out
You
to
might as
Battle
well
Rap
just
Miss.
do porno.
Shout out to Battle Rap Miss though.
Nah, I
Like
mean, I want to
it's
know.
circumstances. I feel like it there could definitely be a loophole in this whole situation where you're dealing with an individual. If a person explained it to me, like Lindsay just explained it to me, where it was a few photos from way back in the gap, I would like that's nothing. I'm talking when I speak of OnlyFans, you feel me? I'm talking about
Currently,
the
We
real
fucking this
the real
fucking and
exactly.
sucking and
Yeah.
and
Fucking
split
sucking, or you
splashing
got a big ass
and
dildo in
pinky
your hand and
diving
it's
and
everywhere.
all
If
Like
that
I
that's
shit.
what I'm
want,
talking about.
if I
Freaky
wanted to make more
tales, you
money
know
the
what I
way
mean? They played too short in the background.
if I wanted to make more money, that's definitely a way to go. But I feel like I made really good money and I didn't have to do any of that. But I mean,
then go
that
back
is
to
a
get the
whole
money,
side of something
Lindsay.
I'm
Go
not
get
willing to
the
do.
money. Cream, get
Hey,
the money.
Lindsay,
Dollar bill, y'all.
don't listen to
Cash
him.
rules everything around me.
Don't
Cream,
listen
get
to
the
him.
money.
Listen to
Dollar
me.
bill, y'all. Hey, Lindsay, I swear to God, you gotta think about it. You had 25 subscribers. 25 times 25 make 500. That's number one. Secondly, you use them 25 subscribers, and all you gotta do is take a picture of your bangs and get that bread. I guarantee at least 10 or 15 to stay. I guarantee you ain't gotta even upload nothing. Just try that shit, G. Try to upload something. I guarantee some people will stay. And if you
If
got
you got
that,
some
you
pretty
got them
feet, you could
fans,
take pictures of your feet and upload them, and they'll
bro.
come.
That
You
low,
get those too.
test your fans, bro.
You know what I
Test them.
mean?
You ain't gotta
Yeah,
show
it's a
your
fact.
ass no more. You ain't gotta show your cooch.
Yeah,
Even though I'm
so
finna
don't.
look at your.
2020 is when I did it. I
You could
haven't
take
done
a
it
picture of
since.
your
And I did
calf.
it for a month and a
Hold
half.
on, Jessica needs to pull up. Jessica can't be just in chat talking shit. Jessica, we need some women up here, shorty. We finna jump the fuck out of her. Nope, we
Miss
don't care.
Miss
And you talking about
Miss
standards. You talking about standards too, Lindsay. Standards is different. Men have standards of I don't want my women to have fucked 100,000 niggas. Women have standards of I need my nigga to own or make $200,000 a year. I need my nigga to own this. I need my nigga to buy me Birkin.
Capo.
I need my nigga to be able to do this. That's what female standards is. Nigga standards is I
BA,
don't
what are
give a
you
fuck.
laughing at?
I'm
Nigga
laughing
standards
at
is I don't give a fuck where the bitch work at. The bitch will be with me. You feel what I'm saying? She can be working at Burger King as long as she not doing dicks. It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? So when you say
all of this.
standards, let's be honest on what standards is, bro. We don't give a fuck where I can pick a bit. I will pick a bitch
I
up
feel like
walking down the street if she bad. You hear
Everything,
what I'm saying?
I just feel
everything
like
is
Capo
No,
based.
hold
men
on,
like
Luke.
will
Hold
be.
on, Luke. Hold on. What you say, BA?
Everything is based off of perspective. Period. Period. Because it's some men out there that don't give a fuck, and that's cool. It's some men that do give a fuck, and that's cool too.
That's
But
cool too.
it's exactly, and I'm saying this because everybody that's watching this now will be watching this later. I'm not. This is not. I'm not trying to judge anybody. Do make your money. Do whatever the fuck. But like I said, people are gonna have their opinions, irregardless. Fuck people' opinion. Fuck them. But I know for myself, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I don't want my woman all on everywhere, bust open and all of that shit. Now, if my
Yeah.
woman comes to
No
me and
bueno.
says, if my woman comes to me and says, BA, I did do OnlyFans for a month and a half, 2 months. I made a couple grand from it. I made a couple grand from it, and I showed like pictures of this, that, this, that, this, that. I might be able to get over that, especially if it was years ago.
Now all of y'all has ducked the question in the room.
Okay.
What's the real question?
Hold up. Hold on, Luke. So with that, that. Once she showed her pussy, right? Let's just say she showed her pussy, which is one of those dats. Okay. And you out with your woman and a nigga that seen that pussy. Like, hey, let me see that pussy again.
See, that's why you can't deal with her. That's not your girl. That's exactly why.
What
Hey, player,
happens, BA? You gonna
hey,
be
don't
fighting that
disrespect
man.
me, player.
I swear to God, you gonna pick that. You go choke. You gonna take his
Ain't
neck
nobody
like
gonna do
this
it.
and
Ain't
say,
nobody gonna
"What?"
do that. That's rare though. That's rare. Ain't
You
nobody gonna be like,
lying.
you
You
see me
know.
walking with my
It's
lady
some
gonna be like,
broad
let me
ass
get that put,
niggas.
let me get that put. Ain't nobody gonna do
You
that.
seen
Ain't
Players
nobody gonna
Club when
do
they
that.
asked her when she was in the
Nigga, I got
motherfucking studio and they
I'm
said,
very
"Can
different
you
type
send
of
me the dollars?" My nigga started spending the money and said, "Can you strip for us?" And my homie, you seen Players
yo,
Club? Stop playing.
whoever this is with this battle rap, I need y'all to cam up. I gotta see who you are because I don't know who you are. Just says battle rap. So cam up. Like I knew this was Lou. I knew this was Lindsay. I knew that was Capo. Cam up, battle rap, so I can see who you are. But anyways, with
Capo,
that
I
being
want to
said,
apologize to you though for getting my facts not right about what I said though. Just to be clear, I remember you talking about your stories in Mexico and having a good time.
But
So
would you? But hold on. But this is the real question that all y'all have evaded. Because you see how I broke this down and said it is females you dating and females you want to be with. Because females I'm dating, I said I will fuck. So I broke it down to females I'm dating. We broke it down from OnlyFans on females that's fucking niggas, females that's just showing pictures, videos, and females that's not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? So we broke it all the way down. So I want to break it down even further. Let's go to this category. Would you go on OnlyFans with your bitch and
that's
be
the
on
next question.
OnlyFans with
That's the
your
next
bitch?
question we got up here too. That's the next question.
All right,
The
go ahead, bro.
transition.
My bad. I apologize.
No. That was a perfect transition. Perfect transition. I'm not gonna use the word bitch because I don't got
Excuse
no
my
bitch.
language. Oh
I
Lord,
don't got no bitch. I got a woman. I
Father,
got a
forgive me.
lady. But
Right.
Lady, your woman,
Respectfully.
your woman,
yeah,
your lady,
my
your
lady, yeah.
girl.
Respectfully. You know,
But
my woman
Yo, I
too.
apologize. I apologize. I be on some bro.
Lindsay,
I'm so
you're not a bitch, Lindsay. You're not a
no. I'm
bitch
trying.
at
No,
all.
Lindsay, you not a bitch. I'm just trying to transition to the more gentleman status. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm a little late with this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
it's
stop
all,
cursing as much and so on and so forth. Go ahead. I apologize, y'all.
it's all good. That's why, hey, we here to get your game up too, Lou. We here to get your game up too.
Exactly,
But
and I accept all your criteria.
you already
Whatever.
know everything constructive. But man, honestly, bro, I don't think I can do
Lindsay,
that
you got
either,
some
bro.
pretty eyes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ah,
He over here, he
y'all
over here.
gotta tell the listen. You gotta tell the women when they beautiful.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
frog salute.
I tell
I appreciate
BA
it.
when he
Thank you.
ugly all the time. I be
You
like,
say,
BA, like,
you
bro,
say,
you drooling.
you say what? You say what, Lindsay?
I just said thank you. I appreciate it.
So to answer your question, Lou, no, I
No,
wouldn't.
you wouldn't.
Hey, every video and all of that shit that me and my lady make, that's for us.
Just for y'all
I ain't for
strictly.
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah,
I would let
I'm
him
not.
take a video of
I
me
don't want.
not stuff.
My lady can suck the hell out of her with yeah, all of that shit. I don't want no other niggas imagining them getting. No, it's not
Have you
happening,
ever
bro.
like
See, with
recorded
that, I
yourself
would
having sex
allow.
and then watched it back?
I
You say,
have, and it it was not
real,
something that I can go back and be like, yo, I can bust a nut off of this and no shit like that. But it was just like, yo, okay. It was more of a training video, like, yo, I'm gonna do this and see where I can get better in the next. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know about y'all when y'all make y'all
no,
sex
we
videos.
got us. We actually got us
Well,
someone who is married, a marriage perspective. We got us a marriage perspective about pop up.
Where's P
the
Black
smoke.
and
You
Smoke?
already know.
Hey, when he come up, I needed to go ahead and answer real quick.
Smoke,
Smoke in the
Hey,
building.
yo,
Smoke
smoke.
royalty. Where's Smoke
Smoke
royalty,
royalty.
man?
You know I gotta
Hell
ask you this
yeah,
question,
man.
bro. You know I gotta ask you this
Ask
question,
it.
Smoke. Welcome in.
Ask it. I'm
So
here for it.
Lou
What's
just
happening?
broke it down. Lou just asked this question, but I got you
Uh-huh.
married. So you and your lady want to make some extra bread.
Mm-hmm.
Would you and your lady do sexual things on OnlyFans to get that to make bread?
If there
Absolutely
was no
not.
other options,
You
though.
know.
There's always options.
So
No, you
hey,
can't do that.
no,
If there
no,
was
I
no
no.
can.
other options.
Tell the people why, because you're the only married one up here right now. So tell the people why you would not do it.
So it's
Can we
not
just
just
like say the potential
me.
amount
It'll
of
be
money?
mutual.
Oh, sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
say the potential amount of money.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
saying,
Say
like,
it.
what if there was the possibility of you making like $20,000-$30,000 a month? Would you do it?
20,000-30,000 a
So
month.
I believe in a union, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you step outside of that union, it's no longer a union, right?
Ooh.
Putting that information out to the public is stepping outside of that union.
This nigga Smoke is a goat, bro.
It's yeah, it's quick cash, but there's
This nigga
also a phrase that all money ain't good money.
Facts.
Smoke, I look up to you, brother. I swear to God, I look up to you, Smoke. Well, I want to say this right now. I never
And
said
and
Smoke.
hold up.
Let him finish, Lou. Let him finish, Lou. Let him get it out.
Yes, you know what I mean?
This nigga's
The other men has been with my wife in the past, right? But I'd be damn if I let anybody besides those other men know what the hell she got going on.
my boy. Hey, yo. Go on. Fuck you
That was
talking
a
about?
haymaker. Smoke. That was a haymaker. This was battle rap.
That was a haymaker, bro.
That was a room shaker right there, bro.
Yo, this nigga, I'm telling you,
Talk to
Smoke, I look
everyone, Smoke.
Smoke.
Talk to everyone. That's facts.
Man, listen,
Hey.
if I
The is
man,
facts, man. I ain't listen. If we need some extra cash, it's DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? We got Postmates and all
Hey,
that. You know what I
Smoke,
mean? Amazon and shit like that.
I can't.
You feel me? I worked 3-4 jobs before I, you know what I mean? My lady asked for some extra cash for some OnlyFans.
Facts.
Nigga, I can't see
I
a
agree.
time when you was ever mean, Smoke.
Man, Smoke spitting that real shit right now.
Hey,
So
can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all something, man? And y'all gonna look at me like I'm
It
so
take
mad.
it take a
I
lot to
was
get
helping
this
my
way,
mom.
Lou.
I was helping my mom. I was helping my mom move yesterday, and she said something to me regarding somebody else. But my mom was like, "You always mean." And I was thinking, like, damn, I'm mean to you too. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, why am I mean? You feel what I'm saying? It's like Smoke is not me. Like, bro, if I can get to the point to whereas I can just be nice to people all the time and not tell them bad things and just be the positive and not bring up the negative about people, I could be all right. This nigga Smoke is so
Man,
positive. It's just like, yo, the shit rubs off on me.
He's
It
so
makes me want to be a
nice.
better person. It makes me want to be a better person. Cause
Yeah.
I'm so mean to people, bro. I tell people all the bad.
it's
Yeah.
not about being mean or nice to people. It's about
This nigga
treating
said,
people how you
"Hell
want to
no,
be
me and my
treated.
wife ain't
You know what
going
I
on no
mean?
OnlyFans, nigga. The
That's
fuck."
the Smoke. Don't tell them the secret, okay? You telling people the secret. Don't tell
That's
them the secret.
because y'all
My
niggas a
bad,
little
my
bit
bad.
older than me.
Tell them the secret. Don't tell
Y'all a
them the
little
secret.
more
My
calm.
Smoke. Hey. It costs, Smoke. That shit costs. That's
Nigga,
priceless.
right
bad,
now I'm
my
still.
bad, my
Money
bad.
game.
This
It's
girl
priceless
just texted
information
me.
in the
This
game.
girl
I thought that's
texted
what
me
we
about.
was doing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Not
girl
on this
texted me about.
episode, though. Not on this episode. Nah, I'm
Okay,
Yeah,
fucking
okay,
with
all
okay,
you.
y'all,
okay, okay.
all
I'm
y'all
fucking
got
with you, Smoke.
wives.
You been some real
All
shit.
y'all got women.
But
But
hey,
here's the thing, Luke. Go ahead, BA.
now I actually wanted to hear Capo's perspective.
can you repeat the question, please?
You know what the question is, Capo? Would
Is
you
you and your girl on OnlyFans, nigga?
and your girl be on
So
OnlyFans?
so the capo of today, nah, no. The capo of my
2016.
younger days, I don't. I mean, I've done a lot of things. I
What
mean,
about
I had an
2016
ex.
Capo?
I had an ex, and we made money off of doing some things. You know what I
Oh
mean?
shit! Oh shit!
So like, but that relationship was doomed because, like Smoke said, you know what I mean. I wasn't being a man. We was just trying to do some things. So that just caused you know, some issues.
Yeah. Mm,
So the person of today, me, nah, I couldn't do it because just like Smoke said, I can't. That's my home. That's who I wake up and go to sleep thinking about every night.
My tree
I
of
make sure
life.
we good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the thing is,
I don't need no extra no distractions that's not a positive
yeah.
because all that shit's gonna be negative. You know what I mean?
Fox.
The money gonna be there, but at the end of the day, your business out there. Now you got motherfuckers hitting your woman up in the DMs.
Mm.
They do that without
think about the
You know what I mean?
mindset, but think
And
about the
yeah,
mindset
and
behind
women
it.
So
get
they do that without
DM'd
the
all the time,
OnlyFans.
and they don't even do that shit. That's how
Niggas will
thirsty
do that
niggas
shit
are. Like I
now.
said,
But think about
Let's
the
see you with a
mindset
big ass
behind that.
ring on
Why
her
would
finger.
she even think
DM.
that she should have to sell her? But hold on. Why would she think that she should have to sell her most valuable parts? The only time you have to sell your most valuable things, TVs, games, so on and so forth, is when you broken or you need the bread, why should my woman at any time, my woman, somebody that I want to be with and I'm gonna protect and take care of at any time, feel like she should be able to show her titties and her pussy and her ass, which I hold valuable for me for sure, and believe is one of the most
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? Because I don't know if y'all might not believe in Jesus Christ or God or whatever the Bible, blah blah blah. But the only sin that, or they say all sins are comparable and all the sins are same. But the only sin that really is not the same as sexual sins that you do against yourself. I can steal again or steal from you, Capo. I can try to covet your wife. I can so on and so forth. But sexual sins are sins you do against your own body. So for a woman that say she gonna actually sin against her own body, because I actually believe that too. And what he said is like, what Smoke said is like, this is me and my wife. Once we bring somebody else into our union, then it's no longer just me and her. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like,
Facts.
so it's just like, nah, bro, that money shit, like, nah, hell nah. Why should she even feel like she should have to sell her body and sell herself and a piece of her soul just to get a couple dollars? As a man, I should be the dude that's supplementing anything that she
Mm,
feel like she not getting. You feel what I'm saying? So nah, I wouldn't do
that's
that.
it.
If anything, if I start talking to a female that's on OnlyFans today and she's selling pussy, I will want her to say, yo, stop all that shit. I'm gonna try to supplement all of that money that you was making, so you ain't no longer gotta do that no more. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
would
You
do.
know what I'm saying? I worked
So,
3 and 4 jobs before that shit happened.
Right.
so I can't. Is one. We need some more ladies on the show because I want to hear
We
some of
definitely
your
do.
perspective. But
Yeah, y'all pull up. I see
I'm not.
all y'all in the chat.
Yeah, facts. I got Lindsay. I gotta ask you. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna leave you out. What would you
Would
if you
I
were getting
make
20? Yeah, would
no?
you and your partner and
No,
why
I
and
mean,
why?
like, like I said, I've had 4 babies. Like, I definitely like not having a photographer either, because I'm gonna definitely get my best angles for sure. But I mean, what we do privately is what we do privately. Like, but I'm not gonna sell that content for sure. I'm not interested.
But what you do privately is on privately, but you're not going on OnlyFans for sure with your partner.
Right? No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
And everybody, like, all your subscribers want to be the stand-in for you. So I mean, that's like a lot. You know what I mean? That's why it only
Yeah.
lasts like a month and a half, because I was just like, I know my worth, and I know like what I'm willing to do or willing to show. And like I said, nobody can afford that what they want.
You
That's a
feel
fact.
me?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they
I
definitely
don't.
ain't willing to show. They definitely ain't willing to pay
I don't
because
want nobody.
they
I don't
can't
want none of
afford it.
y'all niggas.
Yeah, you
I don't
got
want
it.
none of y'all niggas fantasizing about whatever, because it's gonna, to me, it's
We're
gonna
gonna
it's gonna bring.
fantasize
Hey,
regardless.
BA, what's your
Yeah, I'm
girl
not.
Facebook?
But
What's
I'm
your
saying
girl
I don't.
Facebook, BA?
Man, get out of my face.
I'm
Anyways,
saying
Nigga,
I'll pay
what?
you $5 for it. I'll send you $5 cash app.
nigga, bro, you better
This nigga
stop trying me
retarded.
on this live. We
Exactly.
ain't
I'm
playing
just
like
saying,
that.
niggas
We
ain't
ain't
playing with
playing.
they girls on
Niggas ain't playing
OnlyFans
at
on
all.
no nothing.
At all. And with that being said, though, is it's not only just for the woman, you feel me, but for the guy too. Because if the guy doing his thing and other ladies are seeing that shit, they gonna slide into his DM as well.
Exactly.
Like, what's up? I see how you doing it.
Yeah.
That's too much. I don't need, like, if I have a choice to avoid that. Because I do have that choice. Like Smoke said, we have choices. I have choices to avoid all of that shit. I don't want no smoke, because
Mm-hmm.
I will. Because when it comes to my lady, I will fuck around and do something really bad to somebody.
Man.
Don't do that,
Man.
BA.
I'm just saying, no, but I'm just saying though,
Why
most
would you
men
do something bad to
will.
somebody?
Most
I
men
know
will.
that's a different conversation, but why would you do something bad to somebody? Like, you got to think about it. If my girl is fucking with somebody
Listen,
else,
man.
I'm
It's
not
like
gonna do.
this.
Hold on, I'm
It's
not gonna
like
do. Hold on,
this.
Smoke. Let me say this. I'm not gonna do something bad to them because you got to think about it. They didn't take the
Bro,
pussy.
that's
She
not
took the
it.
pussy. To
You're
them.
taking what I said out of context. That's
Nah,
being
Okay.
specific.
My bad.
talking
You feel
about
me?
disrespecting and all that.
I'm talking
You know what I
about
mean? Yeah,
disrespecting. Like you just
yeah,
said earlier. Somebody look at your girl, like Capo said, hey man, give me some of that pussy. I seen you online.
Yeah.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
you know
See,
how disrespectful it is? What you
Cause it
just
ain't
said.
even about her, it's about
But
me. Nigga, she with me. And you
yeah,
said that in front of me.
exactly.
yeah, I
Like,
Exactly.
would
bro,
snap, crackle,
That's what
and
I'm
what
pop
type
you
saying.
of
in your
nigga you think
face.
I am?
Exactly. Like that's this. You think I'm some whole ass nigga? You think I'm a? You think
Right.
I'm? You really?
Yeah,
I
Even
got
if
yeah,
I
no,
didn't want to
yeah.
go off
No,
today,
we're not
today
doing
could
that,
be
bro.
a perfect day. I just won the Nobel Peace Prize award, and bitch, you just said some shit to me like this. I have to go
Yeah.
off the strength.
It just
So
can't be.
Lou,
Like, that's never happened to me. Like nobody randomly has come up to me and just been like, when I'm with a man, and said
yeah,
that to
it's
me.
rare. It's actually rare. They make the shit on TV, social media. They make that shit look like it's all the time, but it's rare. But
It
Lou,
is rare. It's
but
rare
Lou,
as fuck.
say, but Lou and Lindsay, I'm putting this is hypothetical. I'm not saying that y'all together or nothing, anything. But say that
Me
you
and
and
Lindsay
Lou
is together.
are
She don't give me
walking.
that pussy. I'm just
So
kidding.
hey, so you and Lou are walking through somewhere in Miami, y'all somewhere, whatever, right? Chicago, anywhere, right? And a guy actually does this to like does this to Lindsay. Lou, what you gonna do?
But hold on, hold on. But well, first and foremost, my first instinct is to protect the woman because I'm a man at the end of the day.
Exactly. But if that's somebody that you love and that you know that deep down inside you feel like you might fuck around and spend a lot the rest of your life with,
No,
you feel me?
when I'm gonna protect the woman no matter what, because at the end of the day, you have to protect the woman because that instinct just clicks in. Because
Right.
bro, I'm walking with her. Period. Why in the fuck with anything, bro? I have the obligation to protect this lady to get
Yeah.
her back home, get her back to her family. Period. Ain't no ifs ands or buts about it. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Right.
just number one. If she allow herself to let down her wall and barrier and to be with me, you feel what I'm saying? I'm the man. I'm the man. At
That's
the
it.
end of the day, I'm the man. They don't never say be a bigger woman about it or be a
I knew
woman about it. They say be a man about it and be the bigger man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the man. So I'm gonna protect her. So no matter what, if I'm with her or not, or if I'm not, if I'm just trying to fuck her and I'm not even trying to be with her, you have
look,
the
man,
obligation to protect this woman if she's with you in your care.
I'm
Period.
with that. I'm with
Yeah,
that.
I'm with that.
Mike
I'm with that
Tyson can run.
100%.
Listen, it could be Mike Tyson, BA.
Fact.
We getting our ass beat.
Hold
Yeah,
on, hold on, hold on. Mike
Hey,
Tyson better have the biggest gun in the world. You hear
he
me?
better.
hey,
He better
hey! Did
have the
y'all hear that?
biggest.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that lock story? Did y'all? Hey,
Yeah, I
Smoke.
heard
Did
the
you hear
lock
that
story.
lock story about
They
Eve
said
and Mike Tyson?
on Drink
And
Champs, they said, listen, we gonna have to stab
He said
Mike
you
up,
gonna have
yo.
to eat that. He said you gonna
yeah,
have to
you
eat
gotta eat that.
that. You gonna have to eat
Hey,
that.
Sheik, you the biggest one. You run it up on him
You had
first.
to shoot. You had
Hey,
to shoot
Sheik.
Mike. You know what I mean?
Hey, Sheik, you the biggest one. You run it up first, bro.
You know what I'm saying, man? I ain't playing, man. Look, man.
No,
When me
I'm
and my
just saying
lady
that.
out and about, I'm not playing.
No, but
It's
BA,
a
that's how I
different. It's a
feel. Even
different
if she
me.
not my lady.
I
Even
agree.
if she not my lady, that's how I feel.
I agree. But I'm saying what I'm saying is like for yours, I know I like everything you said. I agree with no objection at all. 100%. I'm just saying specifically if this is this is my future.
Oh man, we
You feel me?
killing.
That's what I'm saying. It's an even crazier level, bro.
Bro, why would you even walk up to me and say this? First, you disrespected her. I gotta respect her honor. I gotta fucking try to stand up for her honor. Not and
Man, what? Let you not.
before that, I'm a man
Let you
before a
not. Let you not
But
do
but
nothing.
hold up. Go ahead, Smoke.
Yo.
let you
Let you
not do
not do
nothing.
nothing.
Give it up. Go
Somebody
get your
disrespect your
clothes.
wife.
Go get
Let
your
you not
clothes.
do exactly. Go exactly. You might as well just go
Sign
ahead
them
and look for a
papers
new
for me,
spot right
please.
there.
You
That's a
not a
fact.
man, bro. You not protecting your fucking.
So
I wish the
hey,
fuck a nigga would walk up to me and disrespect. It's not even about. I swear to God. See, my problem is
hold on, Luke.
I
Your
got too
problem
much
is you talk too goddamn
testosterone.
much,
G.
nigga. That's your motherfucking problem right now. Maybe we should so hold up over there.
Talk
Relax.
that shit, Capo.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
So BA. So for the dude come up and say that shit, right?
PA. You called me out of everybody. Okay.
Because this is
Yeah, I'm
what you
ready to get my perspective. I'm ready to get my perspective. Let's go.
So let's say she walk up to you. I mean, you walk with your woman, the one you about to be with, or you married to, and somebody come up and said that, but that's the first time you've ever heard that.
I don't give a
First time
fuck.
I've heard.
Does it
First time
matter?
I've ever
Yeah.
heard. Like what? Like no, I get what do you mean? Because I'm trying to hear exactly what you're saying.
He
Like,
talking about
like,
as far as it
like,
goes with her.
as far as it goes with her and her OnlyFans, and she's busting it down, in her OnlyFans, and you didn't know nothing about it
Ain't got
from
nothing
a,
to do with
a
me.
previous earlier conversation.
Yeah.
What
I
happens?
don't think about that because that's never gonna happen. Like that's never
Well,
gonna
No,
you
happen.
saying
see,
it's
that,
gonna
see,
happen?
now you want to, now you pick
No,
and choose
no.
what you would go as. We're not doing that, BA.
You still got to answer.
Yeah.
Not about your
BA.
relationship, just hypothetical.
No, sir.
What happens in that
Hey,
situation, BA?
something bad is gonna happen.
To who?
and she, hold on, Capo. Is she currently active or she used to do it? And
That's
it
a
just
great
comes
question.
out
Currently.
later.
It was
Currently,
currently.
Listen, I think the world is so
it
fucked
depends.
up right now. Smoke,
It
you are
depends on the
so fucking
relationship
lucky.
with us, though. You talking about if I'm
Smoke,
in
you
love with
lucky.
this woman
No,
and
if
we
you're
doing this,
married, nigga, what you talking
married,
about? Now, if I
married.
fuck your
No,
question.
nah.
Smoke
If
is
you're
lucky
married
as
to
fuck.
her,
I'm telling you,
If we
bro.
married,
Everybody
we
else
got a
is
lot to talk
backbiting.
about when we get to this house. When we get to this car on the way home, we got a lot to talk about. That's
Bro,
exactly what it is.
I can't trust Lindsay. Lindsay can't trust me. Carla can't trust me. Whitney, there's no bitches that can trust me. Quita, any bitches that I'm fucking with, they can't trust me, and I can't trust them bitches neither.
You can't
So you got
trust
to be honest,
bitches though. Who wants to trust bitches? But women,
Facts.
bro. When
ladies,
you
that's a
can't,
different
okay,
Facts.
story.
excuse my language. You can't trust women neither because it's women that's doing the same shit. You understand what I'm saying? Very, very good women who are very affluent in life, and they are
Women
very
move a
well
certain way
established
type.
in
You know
life.
what I mean?
They can be greatest women, but they're still hoes. They can be like, what are you talking about? I've
what's
That's
dated
up?
a hoe. That's not a
teachers.
They
woman.
still
What are
I've
we
hoes.
dated
doing?
teachers. No,
Yeah, that's a hoe.
no,
What are we doing?
I'm gonna
no,
keep it real. I'm gonna
no,
keep it real with you, Lou.
no,
This is what it
because
sounds like.
y'all
You're
trying to break.
mixing
No,
hoes,
y'all
bitches,
doing.
and women in the
No, y'all
same
doing
thing, bro.
what
Right.
women do. I hate when women try to say what a real man is. I hate when women try to say what a man is, because how could they possibly say what a man
How you
is? They
gonna
are
say what a
only
woman
given.
is then, nigga?
Hold on. Exactly. Thank you. We can't say what a woman
You
is.
did.
So
You
we
just
have
called him a hoe. You said
no.
woman, and then
Y'all
she's
wasn't
always gonna
allowing me to get
be a hoe.
because
You
you
mixing
didn't allow me
vodka
to
with
get to
Hennessy
my statement. You hear what I'm
with the
saying?
party. You mixing all of these
It's a
drinks, bro.
difference.
That
A
don't go
woman
together.
can fuck a lot of niggas, but still be a real woman.
You mixing all of these drinks, bro. Too many
You
drinks,
could
bro.
jump in, Lindsay, at any time because I see
Yeah,
you
yeah,
wanting to say something.
yeah. Talk your shit,
From
man.
a
So you
woman's
mean to tell me
perspective,
a woman
Well,
that
respectfully.
make
and I
so
Just
you
understand.
mean
say,
to
just
tell me
say
that woman that
respectfully,
make
say, "Hey,
over
Luke, hey, hold on real quick,"
$100,000?
and then go
Lou,
and you go ahead
Lou,
and talk.
let the lady give her perspective. Talk your
I
ish,
missed
Lindsay.
it when y'all were talking about when I asked like if you're dating somebody, like when do you want her to tell you? Like me, like I did it for a month and a half. Like when do you want me to tell you? Like when should I bring it up? Like
When
if
you
we're
was cheating?
dating. What?
When you was cheating?
Cheating? No, I'm saying like if we're dating and we just started dating, like when do you want me to tell you that? Oh, just so you know, like in
The
2020.
first date. The first date. So I can
Twin
see the
salute.
coochie. That first date so I can see the coochie. That's a fact.
Oh,
Like, why in the fuck would you date
Nah.
me?
no way.
Stop it.
Nah.
Stop
Nah,
it. Y'all all saying
I'm gonna
nah, nah,
ask
nah.
you. I'm
No,
gonna
no, no, no,
so
no, no, no. Can y'all please? Bro, you gotta think
Hurry
about
up,
the
nigga.
mentality.
Yeah,
Bro,
nigga,
you're
you wild.
dating me. Smoke, please. You're dating me. You take me serious. You think I'm a person that is gonna be with you forever, but you don't show me your coochie, but you show other motherfuckers your coochie who paid $20 for your shit.
Nobody
No,
nobody
we
paid
not doing that.
$20 to see my vagina.
Well, how much was it?
I mean, I don't want to really talk.
I
No,
mean, it
we're
doesn't
not getting
matter.
that
It
deep.
doesn't
We're not
matter.
getting
The
that deep.
fact of the matter is, if you take me serious and I can't see your coochie, but you say strangers can see your coochie
Is
for
that
a
what
couple
you think,
dollars,
though?
that don't make no sense to me.
What did you say, Capo? What's your answer?
What?
Like, if we went on a date, when am I
Exactly.
supposed to tell you? In 2020, I did OnlyFans for 2 months. You want to hear it on the
I
first
mean,
date?
okay. So if you did
Gotta
that
answer
2 years
next.
ago, so if you did that two
Capo ain't
years
shit.
ago,
Capo ain't
and
shit.
you told me within a week or so, I I'd be like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. You know what I mean? You doing it now? You say no, I'll be like, okay. If you're still currently doing
I
it,
love y'all. I swear to God. I swear to God, Capo. I
then
love
it's
you, bro.
like I don't know about
I
that.
know.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It just depends.
So I want to say to answer your question, Lindsay.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me a first date, the first couple of weeks. You feel me? You don't got to tell me the first month. But if you see that we're getting serious,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something that you should bring up, especially if you see your significant other, or not significant other, but somebody that you're dating that can be possibly that, and
That
you're
could
starting
be.
to really like them, and they start, and you know that they're starting to really like you. Y'all might even start sleeping together, etc. But y'all are actually, yeah, you feel that connection that you feel. I believe that you should say something then. Just be honest and keep it 100. Period. Um, Now waiting till y'all been together for like a couple of years and shit, and y'all in love and then
That
tell
would
them
be
last
crazy.
minute. To me, that's crazy.
I mean, like, what if you don't, like, you're just dating? Like, that's to me, like, I don't know. To me, I felt like the person I'm dating now, like, he actually asked me about it. And I was like, actually, I did it in 2020, and he didn't have a problem with it, but I just didn't know when it was an appropriate, if it was an appropriate thing to like tell him. But that stuff happened on Instagram, so I kind of felt like, oh well, I'm gonna have to like tell him eventually because he might get a request, and then there's my videos.
Right.
Man, like I said, it don't to me, like I said, it's about everything is based off of timing. Like everything, right? So if you feel like you're getting close and they're getting close too, and you got them dark secrets, and that's just not about OnlyFans, it's about a lot of shit that you could possibly be having in your closet that you don't want to let out, that's fucking with you as an individual. I believe that even if y'all are dating, if it's when it's serious, like like we know as people when it's real. So say something, but Smoke, talk to us, bro. What's your input?
So I feel the same. Like if we just starting off, like you know what I mean, and it come out a few months down the line when we what I mean start to take the serious route. You feel me? Um, as long as you're not active,
Mm-hmm.
that's the whole thing for me. Like I don't know if I
Right.
could be with somebody that's actively on it. You know what I mean? Um,
No, I could not, by the
eh,
way.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's too
Yeah.
much.
What
You
if
know what
you
I
did
mean?
in your past? Like it don't. I don't.
Right,
I
right, right,
don't
right, right,
care.
right. Because
Yeah.
listen, my wife knows my past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And she knows what my reputation was. You know what I'm saying? But she still, you know what I mean? Like for
And that's what I
me,
was saying about
but that's in the
standards.
past,
Yeah.
right? Hmm.
This feels
And
like
and
girls
and
or women accept more of a man's past than men do of women. And I mean,
mm,
I don't think what I did was really bad. Like I'm not proud of it, like, and like I really was just like, man, I just want to do this one last time, see if I can do it. But I researched it and stuff
mhm.
too. And
So if Pinky Cherokee the ass, that's what I'm gonna say. Cherokee. If Cherokee came to you and she's a changed woman, and she wanted to fuck with you, and y'all, yeah, would you fuck with her?
On not on the
I'm talking. I'm
level
not.
of this is about to be mine.
Are you talking about one of the
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm
Cherokee
talking.
Diaz, the only one, the one and
Yeah,
only
facts.
No, I'm talking about. Or so, was you saying like
Mother Africa.
if
Like
I
yeah,
had
like
if I
you
had
start.
OnlyFans and I had her
No,
come perform with me?
no. I'm talking
What?
about. You see her out on the streets. You see her out on the streets.
This nigga
And
Capo went
something
somewhere
happened.
else.
Y'all start talking. She might even give up the ass. You might even fuck. And you find out that she a fucking dope ass individual. She's changed her life. She probably
Mm,
loved Jesus and all of this other shit. She
I
probably is
think
into
probably
all of that.
mm,
Changed.
individual.
She changed, right?
mm.
And when she changed, she's like, you start feeling her. Would you continue to keep up that shit, hoping? I mean, knowing that possibly y'all can get like this, or would you be like, nah, that
What's like
pass is
this, nigga? What is this? What's it like?
A
He said
union,
he dramatic when
a
he's like,
union?
married.
A
Can
union.
you marry Cherokee Diaz?
I don't even know who that is.
That's good.
Look
That's
her up,
good that
Miss
you don't know
Lindsay.
who she is. Lindsay, if you knew who she was, I'd be like, damn, Lindsay watched too. She'd be on that as well. But
Right.
I'm asking you,
That's
Captain.
hard, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you,
so
Captain.
like I said, whatever she has done in her past
Mm,
that she is not currently doing and not doing it and not thinking about
mm.
doing it and not going to do it in the future. I don't. That's your past. I can't judge what a person does because I've done some crazy shit. You know what I
So
mean?
it'd be cool to date.
Like,
Yeah, cool if y'all date and
So
everything.
when
And
you
if y'all
when you go
possibly,
back to Booty Talk 69 and you replay that in your head, right? You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get mad, you just think Booty Talk 69. Man, what the hell? How you
Can
gonna
you
feel after
explain?
that?
Sound like
that's
a
a good
porno.
question. That's a good question for everybody in the chat. People change, right? People do change,
yeah,
and some
people
people get
change.
better. People get better. They grow as individuals. But if this person spent their first, yeah, she is a porn star, Lindsay. You spend your first 10 years in porn. She probably was the biggest star, but then she disappears, and then you end up meeting her, and you're talking to her, and you figure out that she's a cool individual, and she starts feeling you, and you start feeling her. Could her past really fuck with your mental? Would you continue to keep it up, or would you just fuck?
Ms. Lindsay. Ron Jeremy.
Ew.
Is you marrying Ron Jeremy
No.
if he was in a
Ew.
Brad Pitt body?
Ugh. Oh.
So
Brad, I
Matt,
mean, Brad
She
Pitt.
said
If
Ron
Brad Pitt,
Jeremy and a
if
Brad
Brad Pitt,
Pitt.
so Lindsay, if Brad Pitt was a porn star for 10 years of his life, he was pretty known all around the fucking world. And he doesn't do porn no more, hasn't done porn in like 4, 5, 6, 7 years. And you run across him and he shoot his shot. He see Lynn, he say, Lindsay, what's up? How you doing? And you talk to him and you get glamour. And then he actually really likes you. You start to really like him. Y'all start talking for a
Mm-hmm.
couple weeks, a month or
This is
so. Would you continue this?
Mm-hmm.
Would you continue to build with him, or would you be like, damn, but he was a porn star for 10 years?
I mean, I think I have to think about it. You know, Brad Pitt's not really my type, but I mean,
who is your type?
Morris Chestnut.
Look how she looked on that one.
Who is your type, Lindsay?
Yeah, I mean, oh, gosh, I mean,
You don't have to answer that. You don't even have to answer that.
Idris
I mean,
Elba.
I feel like I
You
have
gotta-
dated like gangsters, you know, like, and they don't really have like a clean
Mm.
past at all, and like, you know, I know that there's things I don't know that they've
Sounds
done.
good,
That they're
Jessica.
not
I
telling
don't
me.
believe you, Jessica. I don't think you will fuck with him, Jessica. I don't. Sorry. I don't think you fuck with him. I think
What
you'll
say
be
you,
like,
BA?
"Ooh." Me?
Yeah. Stop playing.
Fuck.
Who, me? This
No,
BA?
I'm talking about Jessica.
Yeah, he's so much.
If it was
Lindsay,
Marshawn Lynch, I'd forgive him in a second.
Okay, so Marshawn Lynch was
snap.
was a porn star for 10, 15 years, one of the biggest porn stars ever. Stop doing it. You seen him. You would say it was your past. We can be together forever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, that's a real answer.
But listen, even if it was Marshawn Lynch and he was doing porn when I met him, I would not take him seriously. You know, I wouldn't think he would be serious about a relationship.
But as long as he's dedicated and hasn't been doing it when he met you, is possible.
Man, I'm not gonna front. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna think about booty talk 17. I'm gonna think about booty talk 36. I'm gonna think about booty talk number 66, and she's been in all of them.
You feel
me?
She's been in all of them.
Right. Got destroyed.
And outside of that,
hey, I'm
saying
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it 100. We can talk like we might even develop to be cool and friends or whatever, or acquaintances, whatever. I'll chop it up. But that's about
episode 33.
Yo, facts. That's what I'm saying. Because when I'm with you, I'm gonna have this thought in my mind of all of these motherfucking men that you didn't been with for real. Because I've seen it years. Not just me.
BA.
Not just me. A whole generation.
Hold up.
A whole generation.
Hold up, BA. BA. What if y'all get invited to a party? And you see some of the people she done got smashed by.
Bro.
It's over.
Smoke. You have a large family, right? You have a huge family, right? Huge family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say that you have your family reunion.
Yo, nah.
Yo. She come to the family reunion. Everybody gonna be like, "You got chick." No disrespect, because hey, I'm not disrespecting the queen at all, but I'm just saying personally with me that I can't do it. I cannot do it. I know people be like, you don't give a fuck what people say or what people think. I don't. It's not what they think, it's what I think.
What if they were a really good person?
We can be friends.
Okay.
We can have conversation. You can, I can see you at a battle rap event and be like, "What's up, Cherokee? What's up? What's up? How you doing?" Yeah. All right.
So you're not gonna be in love with a stripper?
You can be in love with a stripper, but I ain't seen that strip. I ain't seen that stripper.
Jessica, that's what I'm saying. That's why I've been.
Would you ever be in love with a stripper?
He said, "BA, yo, nah. Yo, Jesus crazy, Jesus fucking crazy." Damn, BA, you look like no, I don't look like Marshawn Lynch, and I know I actually know Marshawn too. No,
no, what's up, BA?
No, I don't fuck that.
Well, the Bay Area. That's who I look
BA,
for.
Answer my question.
No, she couldn't be the love of my life, because if she was the love of my life, I would accept all of that shit.
I ain't gonna answer that question before my question.
What's your question? Christ. What's your question, Capo? I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments.
I'm sorry.
That's my bro. I respect Capo. Talk to me.
Could you ever be in love with a stripper?
Yes, yeah. I believe you could.
Yeah, facts.
You can marry a stripper?
Yeah, I could marry a stripper too. And
she's stripping.
And you talking about while she's stripping?
Is she still stripping?
She's stripping her past.
Her profession is professional dancing.
No. In her past? Yeah, especially if she stripped somewhere in fucking
Budapest
or somewhere else, or San Martin. She was somewhere else, and then I ran across her, and she told me I was a stripper in my past. I feel like if I'm in love with her already, we can get through that shit. I can punch through that. But if she's currently stripping, and that means that, like, hey, I'm not like what's Usher's song? Girl, I don't mind. Nah, fuck that. I'm sorry, Usher, I do mind. We ain't doing that. I don't
This
care if you
nigga
come out
saying twice.
facts, bars, bro, bars. But anyways, I can't do it. I can't do it. What about you, Capo? Can you?
Can I do what? Be in love with a
Get
stripper?
your own question.
Love with a stripper.
Be in love with a stripper? Nah.
I don't believe you guys.
Nah. I know
You don't.
what I.
So you, why you don't believe? Why you don't believe?
Mm-mm.
Because I just think it's different. If you meet somebody, there's a lot of smart females that are stripping, and I mean, I just don't. I get that your egos are triggered, but I mean, I just feel like just discounting somebody because of their profession. Like, I mean, like I said, I work for tips too, you know, like I'm a bartender and that's what I do and raised 4 children off that money.
Lindsay, you're getting humanity and relationships like you getting it mixed up because I'm not judging you saying you're a horrible bad person. I can still fuck with you tough. I can still kick it
I
with
feel
you.
like if you're counting them out though for a potential future with them
Not if a potential
because they're
future,
stripping.
but if I don't want to be with you, if I got my standards, you're gonna have your standards. That's one of my standards. It's not. I mean, I can't do it. Like I said, if you're in your past, you feel me? That's what it is. If it was in your past and right now you moving in whatever, like that's what's up. But
Like
currently,
2
if you
years ago
still
in their
doing it,
past.
2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, whatever. I'm not. I'm really like seriously. I think people change. I really do think people change. But if you're currently doing it and you're still doing it and you're still in that life where you got to still entertain these other motherfuckers or whatnot for that dollar, I'm good. I don't need that energy. That's just me. Am I counting you as a human being? No. That's the way. That's your route, and that's the way that you chose to go. Period.
I don't judge any female, to be honest. So whatever they did in their past, it was in their past.
You're
If they
discounting them.
currently doing it, hey,
I don't.
that's on her. To each
I
his
don't think.
own.
They got
I
through
don't really
nursing
think
school doing it.
because you're not going to you're not gonna a female is not gonna tell you straight up that she's an exotic dancer. Most women are not gonna tell you that. They're just gonna tell you I do this and I do that, and then when you if you get a little serious, they're gonna tell you then, unless they look at you as a trick or a target. How much longer this show? You ain't trying to come on, Kels. Kelly be running. She ain't trying to come spit those bars, get her game up.
What up,
Kelly even
Nicole?
You do.
Nicole, what's goody? All of that. But anyways, I love the perspective today. Lindsay, I gotta tell you thank you for the subject. As soon as your ass put this up on Facebook,
She's
I
the
was like,
only brave one, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I like
She's
talking
trying to
myself.
hold it down for you young ladies.
Well, I really admire all 3 of you too, just so you know. And I love what you do for the culture. It's, you know, you guys are all amazing. And Smoke, your video that you posted when you were watching Geechee's rounds and you kept saying, what? That was so funny.
I think he's working or something. He heard you.
yeah, I think Smoke yeah, he's probably on the phone, probably talking to wifey. Wifey's like, I'm watching this show right now. It's all good, but man, I appreciate everybody that came up today. We're not gonna do no 2, 3, 4, 5 hour show like we have the last couple of months. I mean months, last couple of weeks. I'm sorry, but Lindsay, your once again, I appreciate you coming up. But what are your final words?
Well, I feel like maybe just don't be so judgmental on what people have done in their past, and everybody should have equal standards for relationship goals, and you know, and that's about it.
For sure. Appreciate you. Tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me now. I opened up my Instagram because I'm not really worried about that other account. So you can find me on Instagram. Facebook, I might not accept you if I don't know you, but Twitter, Lindsay F.M. Fisher or Lindsay C. Fisher on all platforms.
Appreciate you. Smoke Kings, you still there? You still talking?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you back? Okay. Hey, I'm about to put you up on the big screen, man. What are your final words, sir?
Final words. Don't be quick to jump the gun, right? There's a lot of things that a lot of people have done in the past and doing actively, right? It kind of goes with the last episode. Kind of fill out, you know what I mean, the person that you're going to be with and see if that's the right path for you. You know what I mean? If both of you guys align the right way, trust me, you'll know it. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
If anything, I would say is, I think Lindsay hit it on the button. Don't be too quick to judge. You know what I mean? You might miss out on a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Facts.
And you can come smoke with the king at Smoke Kings TV. That's on every platform. You dig? Shout out to the OGs. King.
Thanks. This guy. Capo's ready to talk. Capo, final words, sir.
If you're not about that life,
Yep.
then don't do it. Or you be out here holding these L's. Salute to BA. This is gonna be my nerdy look right here.
You look cute, Capo.
You know what I mean? My professional look. You know what I mean?
And final words of the day is just be careful of what you get yourself into, and it is okay to want to be with whatever type of person you want to be with. And at the end of the day, I know we up here talking real, we laughing, we joking and shit, but whatever love is to you is whatever love is to you. If you want to be with this person, just remember people do change. People do change. So fuck judging a person about on this and on that. If you love them, fuck what everybody else thinking. Just love them. Period. And I might talk shit to you. I might laugh and talk shit and make fun of you, but it's all constructive and it's all love. Because I really don't give a fuck. Nobody really give a fuck about your relationship but you and your partner at the end of the day. Usually.
It's facts.
But anyways, peace and love, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Get your mother game up. Episode 3. We got to a third episode.
Shout out.
Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Smoke.
Facts.
Hey, y'all can always find me on Capology Facts Holders LTV. Capology Facts on everything.
And make sure y'all go check out make sure y'all go check out OG Pack with Smoke. Because this is we do have hip hop and battle rap on this channel, but Mondays is reserved for real talk. But anyways, peace and love. Get your game up. Episode 3. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Smoke, and Capo as a co-host. I appreciate Capo as well. But peace and love, everybody. And if you don't got your bars up, take one of these with you. Take one of these.
Hold a L.
Hold one of these L's. Holla.
If I lost myself, my family, my children, my mother can hold her head up in any neighborhood in the city when she walks down the block. In all the 5 boroughs, I'm known. Forget about it.
I just wanted me a jump shot till I wanted me a dumb night. Cut the ball of salt in the awesome 40 with the last paycheck that McDonald's tossed me. I'ma run it up. Sting ain't even stopped yet. I'm running up. Stop throwing shots cause I'm coming up. 42nd 100 pop where it's going up. Go ahead with your plot if you coming up. Sting running for a gram, I'll be rolling. So my big, I'll be back in the morning. 2 days
I still got place to go. Hope his ass ain't reported it's stolen. Very one and a half, I'm Terry, need a black bro. Pulling up fast, city wanna slam, gotta do the man.
This fruit money, no PPP. Look at that AR, shoot 223s. Hit a B10, that thing on freeze. Cash for the farms, I got the keys. Looking for Bobby, catch me in the breeze. Racks on the burger, and I play with them cheese. Thinking with Instagram, bitch, I'm a tease. She not a jack, she Vietnamese. I'm on fire, 500 degrees. Back.
Speedy baby. Yeah. Come on. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Some die with the name, some die nameless. Give me that nigga in the
Yeah. Wait, I'ma take a minute. I'm just getting to the cake. Y'all ain't worried about the shape. You see niggas gon' hate. On the interstate, I'll get mine for it's too late. I don't need no running mates. Pussy niggas gon' hate. It's nothing to talk about. I keep it 30 on me. It's my bitch, I don't walk without. I'll skin a nigga down, make him take a hike, tell him walk it out. Don't make me clap none, you can flatline, make you chalk you out. Bitch, I'm a man on these streets, I got my hand on my heat. I let it bland, man won't speak, dress up in camo low key. I'm going Rambo OD, bet all your famo know me. All of this Samo on me, they screaming no OG. Damn, man down, man down, man down, man down.
With the strap, I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's a college flag, little bitch. Let me talk my shit, get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, girl.
All this energy, you're gonna eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
And what's your point? All women are the same. All women are the same. They all have the same emotion. And you're gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what? I just did all this shit and you just, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?